We are embarking on a 3-year, $25 million campaign. The University Foundation started in 1954, and we have assets of about $26 million. So what took 60 years to build, we're going to try to double in 3 years. So in order for us to do that, we're going to need help and support from the entire community. You know, all the foundations and individual donors and those that will step forward and help us in this cause. Our campaign breaks down into 3 simple areas. Okay, we have very focused goals that we want to accomplish. The largest area is that of scholarships. $15 million of the campaign will go to scholarships for our students. We want to be able to recruit the best and brightest students in Southern Colorado and throughout the state of Colorado. And when we get that unique chance to bring an out-of-state student or even a foreign student here to study, we're going to take advantage of that as well. And that's what this focus is for, is so that we can be competitive and we can go after the top students and we can help those students that are here, that are working hard, stay here. You know, try to retain them on campus. It's a very important thing for us to keep our enrollment strong and for us to continue to grow. So that's our major focus, is our scholarship dollars for our young men and women to help them attain their degree, become successful, and become alumni, and become, most importantly, donors. Right? So that's what we're focusing on there. Our second phase, our second stage, second part of our campaign is we're going to contribute $5 million to remodeling. In total, we're going to make over this whole building. Okay, the Joseph M. Occhiato University Center has been here since I was a student, quite frankly, and it hasn't changed a whole lot. And the goal is to double this building in size and double all the amenities that are here within this building. You know, with the new dorms and with all the life that we have on campus and the fact that we have a bunch of students that live here now, we're really missing this key piece, a vibrant, up-to-speed, up-to-date student center. And that's what this is going to accomplish for us. The whole project is $35 million. The Board of Governors approved a $26 million bond. The students themselves taxed themselves 4 or 5 years ago, and there's a reserve of $4 million. That takes us to 30. And then the foundation is going to add $5 million on top of that. The construction of this project will start soon, so that's exciting. All the funding is in place. The foundation funding is going to be in place after today, right? Step up. Our third stage, or piece of our campaign, is $5 million for athletics. I think a lot of you in this room know the impact that athletics can have on this campus. Not only are student athletes some of our best students, higher graduation rate, higher retention rate, higher GPA than the average student body, they also represent us not only in Pueblo, but when they compete throughout the country. And it's a very important part of this university. And so we're going to contribute $5 million to the continued success of athletics. Specifically, that money is going to go for 2 things. First, we're going to add 6 new sports. And I know Serby thinks this was his idea, but we've had this in the making for a long time. We're going to add men and women's lacrosse. Joe's going to talk about this in detail. Men's cross country, men's indoor track, men's outdoor track, women's swimming and diving. So with that, there's a need for a facility. And that facility is going to be right down by the Thunder Bowl. It's going to look a lot like the Thunder Bowl. Nick has put it up here for you. We're going to build a new soccer lacrosse stadium. It'll be the nicest soccer lacrosse stadium in the state of Colorado and certainly in the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference. It will house the locker rooms, the coaching offices, all the facilities that are needed to have a nationwide, or very competitive in the nation program. And we're excited about that. So that's part of that campaign, and that's what's going on with the whole campaign. So it's a $25 million campaign, 3 years, and we're going to need everyone's help.